Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Rong. I'm guessing most of us here today are facing a big challenge right now, that is going to college. But are we really ready for college? Now, one way to examine that is to look at students' ACT score. And the average ACT score across the nation is 21. And 21 is also the point where a student is considered to be ready for college. Now, let's look at how Memphis is performing. The numbers you see in each bubble shows you the average ACT score of each school in Memphis. And if by the national standard, we only have 5 schools that are ready for college. And if we zoom into the left bottom part, we see a relationship between a student's test scores and his family income. And so the question I propose is this relationship fair? And what can we do to break it? 大家好，我叫薛荣，今年17岁。I'm an international student who came from China 3 years ago. And to be honest, in the beginning, my reaction to most of my classes in English was just this. But gladly, I went to a school that has a great teacher and student ratio and who has helped me a lot as I went through the difficult process. But still, college is still stressful and confusing for me. But until one day, one of my friends told me this shocking fact. In her school, there is only one college counselor for as many as 500 students. And oftentimes, these students are expected to go to college by just attending a 30-minute meeting in their senior year. And so in other cases, some students even have to face the crimes and neighborhood and community issues in their neighborhoods, while supposedly they should be doing their homework or playing sports. So all these factors have not only hurt an individual student's chances of getting into college, but also hurts Memphis' reputation as a whole. This graph shows us another statistics for Memphis to be ashamed of, a high school dropout rate. So a small false behind in education could lead to a big false behind in someone's life. And children would most likely to end up with a similar future as their parents do. So as you see, this is a vicious cycle here. And we want to help to break this vicious cycle. So here's what we're gonna do. First, we're gonna hold free ACT prep workshops in schools in Memphis once in a while. And second, we're gonna distribute free ACT and SAT books in schools in Memphis. This is my favorite, because I don't have to drive 40 minutes to get somewhere to study for my test, but everything could be done at home. And we want this method to be effective, so we would ask the libraries of schools to keep record of these books, and we will ask the students to use them, to borrow them without writing the answers on them, so that other students can use them as well. Again, we are not only trying to improve the students' test scores, but more importantly, we want to help more students to get college education so that they can take charge of their own future. And the third idea comes from our college counselor, who has always complained about that she can't find a right media to communicate with her students about the good college resources out there. And as youth, we all know that the most frequent place we go to is social media. So we plan to use Twitter as our main platform to communicate, to update you with the newest college information, scholarships, and good leadership programs in Memphis, such as Bridge Builders. And this is a Twitter account that we have already created. So if you have a phone, you have a Twitter account, you can take out your phone and follow us right now. Together, we can help more Memphis youth to get into college, to get college education, and a more promising futures by improving their test scores and raising awareness in college education. And as more students are going to college, we are preparing future leaders that one day will come back with their passions, with their knowledge, with their skills, and come back to Memphis and make our city a better place. Now, if you have realized the importance of college education and you have realized the lack of college preparation we have here in Memphis, let's work together until one day we're able to say that, college, we are ready.